What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben. I am the Road Runner. In today's car talk episode, we're going to be talking about 5 reasons to buy the new Nissan 400Z. So we're just going to jump right in. Reason number 1 is because it's an excellent platform to build / modify. Previous generations like the 240, 300, 350, and 370Z are all well known in the community for having a ton of aftermarket selections to help customize your ride. Expect lowering springs, exhaust, body kits, lip kits, you name it, to be developed as soon as this car is released to the general public. If you're one to think about modifying your car or just like the flexibility of having something that's not OEM, I think the 400Z might be a good consideration for you. For the second reason you should consider buying a Nissan 400Z is because of the great performance for the money. For what we know, the 400Z will have a minimum of 400 horsepower for $40,000. This is a great starting platform and price for horsepower. As a comparison, the 2022 Supra 3.0 that starts at $51,000 only has 382 horsepower. But don't let the horsepower and the numbers fool you. Based on previous predecessors of the Nissan like 280, 300, and 350Z, there's going to be many aftermarket solutions to be able to bump that 400 horsepower to a higher rating if that's not enough pony for you. Alright guys, the third reason you should consider buying a Nissan 400Z is because of the long heritage of the Z car. The Z car heritage is strong all around the world. Don't believe me? Go and check hundreds of forums, blogs, and group posts, daily content on these cars. I can speak firsthand because I was passed down a one-owner Datsun 280Z that my dad had bought original in 1977. Being part of the Z car community lets me know how nostalgic this car is for many people around the world, just because it is a relatively affordable sports car that is reliable and looks good going around the track. I mean, for God's sakes, the car has been around since 1969 and has a pedigree that bars none. I believe the 400Z will live up to its heritage, and I think it will continue the ranks in being a well-established sports car in the Japanese sports car community. And for the fourth reason to buy a Nissan 400Z has to be because of the manual gearbox. In an era where autonomous driving, electric motors, and obsession over efficiency rules automakers' decisions, I'm glad that we're starting to see cars still being developed with a proper 6-speed manual gearbox. This goes to show that Nissan is seeking to take the 400Z more towards a driver-focused car. I don't think that people one day are just going to wake up and say, you know what, I really don't like the manual anymore. I think that it should just be wiped off the face of the earth. I think that there's always going to be a community seeking the manual 6-speed or 7-speed or 5-speed gearbox, and I think that the auto manufacturers that do continue having some of their cars being developed with the manual gearbox will have a special demand for these auto enthusiasts. Reason number 5, turbo tuning potential. Not only one, but 2 turbos come standard in the 400Z, which opens up tuning potential for this lightweight car. In my opinion, I'm excited to see where these extreme builds go on this platform. I mean, we're going to see 600 horsepower, 800 horsepower, even 1,000 horsepower builds that really open Pandora's box to what you can do. Couple that with the manual gearbox, and we're going to see some really good time attack cars, really good cars that are going to hit the track, and I'm excited to see it. What do you guys think? And for the sixth and final reason that you should consider purchasing a Nissan 400Z has to be because of the proper design. The design of the 400Z is reminiscent of the original 240Z with similar badging, instrument cluster, and of course an elongated front nose hood. I think the design is a perfect blend of modern and old school Japanese sports car. And that's it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and possibly comment below. Let me know how I'm doing and any feedback. But that's it. I'm the Road Runner. I'm out of here. Peace.